Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for your stimulus package update. If you don't care, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and much be appreciated. Let's go over a couple things. There's not a whole lot of change, guys. Just really, they're saying that they're going to vote on the bill this week, and I think they're going to do it Wednesday. So let's hope. They're saying they can do it Wednesday and get it to Donald Trump within the next day or two. So let's hope they can do that and get this done, because they have made the American people suffer enough. Enough is enough. I mean, guys, this has just went on. I never thought something like this happened. I never thought our government or leaders would actually be this awful and bad. But they just showed us exactly what they think about us. They just don't care. And yes, I'm going to say it again. Vote them out of office, because if you don't, you're going to get the same thing over and over. You're going to keep suffering. Every time something happens, it's going to be the same situation. Come on, guys, please. Get these people out of office. We all got to go vote and do the right thing. I'm sure you don't want to be tortured and suffered and go without and can't pay your bills when we have a tragic, like this COVID-19. I'm sure you don't want to suffer. I don't. So let's get these people out of office. And I'm not saying when somebody else gets in there new, I'm not saying they're going to be any better. But for God's sake, I think at this point in time, anybody would be better than what we got in there. You know, simple as that. You see what they're doing. For anybody that keeps up with this, that knows anything about it, you know what they're doing. But I'll go over this with you guys. It's a few things that's, changed. Not a whole lot, but I'll go over it with you. But as we all know, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Sunday, she said another coronavirus stimulus plan is possible, and House Democrats are trying to forge ahead on a smaller aid package costing about $2.4 trillion. Now, roughly $1 trillion less than their initial proposal, but more than what Trump's administration has single-handed, and it will accept. They will accept it. I don't think they will, but we'll see. But it all depends what they. Yeah, I take that back. I was thinking about something else. I apologize for that. They will accept it because their deadline is the 1st or the 2nd, because the airlines, they got to do this. The airlines will be shut down. And we really have to thank the airlines for this, because that's what's going to get this probably passed. It's a shame that it has to be that way. But whatever it takes, I guess. Right now, everybody needs help. So if that's what it takes, then so be it. Now, Pelosi has also previously said that the House Democrats would not leave Washington for re-election efforts until making a move on the stimulus measures as the coronavirus continues to spread across the U.S. and jobless claims rose to 870,000 last week, and the stock market remains volatile. It's bottoming out. They can say on TV all they want to. President Trump will go on there and say the economy is great. He says it's fantastic. Really? Do you all believe that? Do you think the economy is great? Do you think the economy is great when everything is shut down, when there's no millions of people out of work, jobless? You think the economy is great? Come on, Trump, get alive, man. Pathetic. I don't know how a bunch of clown hoodlums got that job, got to be in the politics. I just don't understand this. This is crazy. Other countries is making us look like squat. I mean, come on, Nancy Pelosi. Get the damn job done and do the right thing for the American people. And quit worrying about yourself for once. Anyways, now Pelosi is also facing growing pressure from moderate Democrats, has tried to convince Steve Mnuchin and White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to increase the administration's $1.3 trillion offer by an additional $1 trillion. However, Mnuchin signaled earlier this month that the administration would not approve a plan that was larger than $1.5 trillion. I mean, she keeps wanting everything her way. She wants the big amount. And what she's wanting is to give New York and I think a couple more states grant money for the past 3 years. And what it is, it's her friends, her close friends and buddies and all this and that. And she's getting a big chunk out. She's going to get a big chunk out of it in the end. They say that's all they care about is themselves. They don't care about nothing else. Crazy. It also goes to say that the chamber could vote on this bill as soon as next week. Now, the legislation will include unemployment benefits, direct payments to Americans, Paycheck Protection Program, and small business loans and aid for airlines, and money for heroes. So, what do you think about it, guys? What do you think about the politicians? Do you want to keep them in office? And if this COVID-19 keeps on, and it's not going nowhere. And even if it does, it's not going nowhere no time soon. Okay? It's not. Think about that. Do you want somebody in there that can at least do a little better in case we need more help? Or do you want these same people back in there that's bickering back and forth, wanting what they want for themselves, but not about the American people? Saying, just like Donald Trump, the video I done about the $200 debit cards for people that's on Medicare. He just done that to try to win senior citizens over and people that's on Medicare. And all that's going to do is cause a problem. If that does happen, the drugstores and the pharmaceuticals will raise the co-pays up. When you read it for the people that didn't have one, they'll raise it up. Okay, now what are you going to do when you use that $200 on co-pays and medications? And which that $200 ain't going to go far. It ain't going to go far at all on medications. They're expensive. Some co-pays is very high. So when that $200 runs out and the co-pays and stuff is still there, what are you going to do? You're going to be in a heap of trouble because you'll have no money to pay for it. And you was a lot better off before they give you the $200 debit card for co-pays. It'd be a mess. It's gonna cause a lot of trouble for Americans. And if it does happen, there's gonna be a lot of people that gets that don't even need it. So be thankful. If you do get, be thankful that you don't need it. I don't know, guys. This is longer. I knew something. They'd have to do something for election time. They're not going to wait past election time because they're doing this to try to win everybody over to get what they can get, and they'll pass this before the end of the week. You watch, mark my words. You'll see. It's either going to be the proposal that she's got come up with, which I don't think they do. It's going to be, they'll have to do the problem solvers proposals of 1.5 to 2 trillion. 2 trillion. It's going to be one of the two. You'll see. Guys, if anything happens as far as the stimulus updates, I'll update you. Until next time, peace out.